Maybe OTC didn't stand for Original Tribal Chief after all. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. So this is WrestleMania week. Everything is full steam ahead. Everybody's promoting the show. We are having all these different interviews and media appearances done by anybody who matters in the company. And today we got an interview done by Variety that was interviewing Roman Reigns. And this was an interview where we got a lot of gems throughout. He talked about how he has maybe 1 or 2 years max in his role in the WWE until he moves on to a less physical role in the next chapter of his career. But the part of this interview that has gotten everybody in a tizzy and is basically feels as if we had a million different people online have their hearts ripped out of their chest, which I think is a bit overdramatic, is the part of this interview where Roman Reigns started talking about politics. Now, I'm going to read this off to you guys. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible and as quick as possible because I know that could be a little bit boring, but I think this is a little interesting, right? He was talking about President Trump in this Variety interview. He said, one person was giving info, one person was answering questions. So it wasn't that hard when he was asked about backing President Trump. He says, I support our president. Trump is one of those guys where he's got a vast history and a huge background in entertainment, big business, politics. At this point, I'm supporting a bright future for our country, positive and competent leadership for us to be what we're supposed to be, a world leader, and carry the respect and do what a world power like us should be doing. Now, I hate to break it to a lot of you guys. This is something that I feel like most people should realize, but I've come to realize that a lot of people don't. If we polled all of our favorite wrestlers, present day and damn sure in the past, they are more than likely not going to view social issues and political issues the exact same way that we do. What? I know, mind-boggling, right? Now, I'm not going to get too into the deep weeds about politics because I view the channel as the candy store. I think that this is a great outlet for us to just talk about wrestling and enjoy it and not really worry about real world problems. But I'm not that old, but I'm not that young either. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm 29 years old. You know, people call me Unc now. But there was a time where, just for example, I can be this extremely liberal guy or this extremely conservative guy and talk to somebody that has the opposite views, disagree with what they think, they disagree with it, I think, and we could still be friends. Now, with the environment that we're in at this moment, it feels more so I view something differently, you viewed it something differently. So we are going to argue, and I'm going to argue why you are wrong, and I'm going to beat you into submission as to why you are wrong, right? Somebody in WWE being a MAGA supporter isn't shocking. We all know that Vince McMahon, the founder of the company, his wife is in the Trump administration. Some of the more well-known wrestlers in the history of the company are supporters of our current president, mainly guys like Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker. Triple H did an interview this week talking about how he gets great heel heat, which I'm going to leave that there. So this isn't shocking, right? And it shouldn't be shocking to anybody who views this video. And I don't think that you should hate Roman Reigns, because of this. I don't think that you should love Roman Reigns more because of this. This is just the way that things are. A guy views something differently than we do, or he views things similar than you do. And I don't think it should affect our views on Roman as a performer. He's obviously in the night one main event this year because he is somebody who's earned that right. He has been the top dog in WWE for so long. He has been somebody who's been able to carry the torch post John Cena, and now we're into the Cody Rhodes era, and he's still this big figure. And I don't think that we should give the guy as much, slack as a lot of people are. Like I said, man, he views something differently than maybe you do. He views something similar to maybe your neighbor or your best friend. And if you like him as a in-ring performer, great. If you don't, that's your right as well. but I don't think that the guy should be crucified because of this. You know, it is what it is. You know, I think we should commend him for being honest. You know, he's a smart guy to me. I think that he knew that he was going to get some crap for this, yet he still went on and told what he felt, which is commendable to me. Whether I agree or not, I don't think that's important. Whether you agree or not, I don't think that's important either. But it's just kind of funny how now people are viewing this guy in a different light because of this. And I don't think it should be that way. But hey, who am I to say, right? I'm just a guy speaking into a camera on the internet. But what do you guys think about this, right? Do you like Roman more because of this? Do you dislike Roman because of this? Do you not view him any differently? Do you think that people are going a little bit too far? You know, there's been a lot of funny jokes. I saw one joke that was extremely funny to me where it said the island of relevancy has no vaccines. I thought that was pretty funny, but hey, the internet, right, is undefeated. Like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, like the video and subscribe, like the video and subscribe, like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.